is not as it seems. And there's going to be a lot of things that I might talk about in the future. Please comment down below if you want me to talk about these type of things, because I want to make videos that on YouTube that you guys enjoy. And I know a lot of you do listen to me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Just want you to know that I wasn't really sure where to go with this YouTube channel, and I wasn't really sure like what I wanted to create. I just knew that I enjoyed making high quality videos, and I enjoyed making very I guess different videos than what other people in my industry and what other people that I see creating, but the things that have been happening today and that have already happened and that will happen are insane, and it's very sad to me that people in the hurricane have lost their lives, they've lost their homes, they've lost everything. And I can relate to a natural disaster, not quite like that because I don't live near the ocean, but a couple years ago we had a pretty significant wildfire where we had to evacuate, and the roads were like just lined up with cars for hours upon hours, and it was really uncomfortable. I like being prepared. After that, it was actually more than a couple of years. It was probably like 10 years ago that I vaguely remember, but I do remember it because it was quite significant. It was quite disturbing, and I'm very thankful that that fire didn't reach quite where I lived. But today things are different. Today, like for example, it's snowstorms don't occur in Hawaii. They don't, unless something is being manipulated. And I hope my videos don't get taken down, but if they do, I'm totally fine with that. I'll just make another video or make another channel, and I'll tell you guys about it. So be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. I do have multiple TikTok accounts because that's just kind of how you play the game. You can't just have one account, unfortunately. And not that it really matters, but and I want to say, like, I'm sorry for the back and forth. Like, I'm a little bit confusing to understand, but I want to speak nothing but the truth. So that's what I'm going to do. So these things are happening that are unexplained in the world, in the United States, in other countries, and I think it's a big distraction. Everyone's concerned about the latest election, and it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Every single bit of it. It's a distraction for something, and I know some things that I probably can't say without getting my videos taken down completely, but I'm going to try my best to word things in a way that hopefully real people can understand, I've just been going down like a rabbit hole for days and weeks and months, and I've seen some crazy shit. So snowstorms don't happen in Hawaii. A hurricane like the latest 2 hurricanes, along with 4 tornadoes that happened in the mountains. Tornadoes don't really happen in mountains. There might as well be a tsunami in Colorado, because that's like the next thing that it's insane, and it's manipulative of the media and people that are in power, that are controlling innocent people, that are controlling people that want answers. And I'm going to be that person that just talks about the truth. That's what I want this YouTube channel to be about. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to say things, but I know a lot. And the reason I kind of go back and forth is because I'm super ADHD. I do take some things that help with that, but they don't completely like eliminate that. So in any way that I can, like, help and relate to you guys with whatever health problems that you have, like, I'm pretty knowledgeable on mitigating and fixing those things. I don't know how to fix ADHD, but it can be a lot easier when you take care of your body and your mind. I will tell you that. So, about the recent events, and they're not over, by the way. They're not over at all. We have this situation where people in power want to basically have one government, one world government, and you won't be able to buy or go anywhere or do anything eventually without having some type of facial recognition or them scanning your palm to be able to buy or do anything. Won't be able to eat without that, and that's for a later date, and I won't be here for that. I might not be here for that much longer, and I don't mean to scare you guys, but I mean, I hope I'm wrong. But I believe what I believe, and I just hope that these videos can help someone in some way. People that are looking for answers. I know people and have had family members that were in the CIA and the FBI. The CIA has got to be the most corrupt industry in the entire world. I will tell you that. I don't know everything about it. I definitely don't know everything. But I do know some things that people don't know. Like the wildfires in Wyoming right now that nobody's talking about. I found that to be very weird. And something totally different is probably going to happen. It may or may not be another hurricane. But something's going to happen. And it's good to be prepared. It's good to have stockpiles of food and, learn how to defend yourself with weapons. I strongly believe in that. But none of it really matters 100%, but it does help. Like, see people that are being hanged near gas stations in North Carolina that are shot from people freaking out. And people do insane things when insane situations happen. You can just count on that. And I've seen some of this stuff. Not the recent stuff, but I've seen some crazy shit. And I don't want to be in it, but I'm prepared to, if I had to. I just like to have some type of basic preparedness. So I want to talk about that in a different video, but this is just kind of an introduction, I guess you could say, to me just talking to you face to face. I am a real person. I'm 30 years old, and I do OnlyFans, and that's a whole different topic. But a lot of these things, I just wanted to tell you guys, they're not what they seem. People are having their videos taken down. People are being silenced. People are being hidden from the people that speak the truth, at least. So it's very hard to find information these days, especially on YouTube. So that there's very little that I can say, but in the next couple videos, I will say whatever's on my mind and whatever I know. I want to help people, but I just wanted to say, it's important to be prepared. It's important to have these basic things, prepping and stuff like that. That's all very interesting to me, and doing tactical stuff, has always been a pretty strong interest of mine for quite a few years now. But it's a lot. And if you're one of those people that were in the hurricane and you have internet and you're able to watch this, I am so sorry for what you went through, because that's insane. And the fact that they were not able to see their families, and that's being deemed as government property, is it makes you think, are all these conspiracies true? Because I think they are. Well, maybe not all of them, but it's all this shit is just insane. It's against humanity. It's against nobody. These people don't have common sense anymore. The people, and they're being confused and they're being misled. So I know I really didn't say much, because I should really plan these videos before I do them, but I wanted to do something, so this is kind of just an introduction. So I appreciate you guys. I have really no affiliation with anything besides the truth and helping you guys. That's what makes me happy, is helping other people in any way that I can. Stockpiling toilet paper is a good idea, but it's definitely not the only thing that matters. Just wanted to say, I hope that I hope that you guys are safe, and thanks for being here.